Hey everyone. Today, we've got a really simple but super powerful story from our source material. It really gets to the heart of how having a clear plan and putting in the effort can help us take on our biggest challenges. All right, so first things first, what is hard work anyway? Well, the source tells us it's the effort we put in to get something we really want, to reach a goal. And here's the cool part. It makes this amazing promise that effort is never wasted.
Okay, so let's meet the star of our story. This is Raju. He's a young boy from a small village called Baraji, and he just absolutely loves going to school and learning new things.
But even when you love school, there's always that one thing, right? For Raju, there was this one subject that just made him feel completely confused, a little scared, and totally stuck. And that subject, yup, it was mathematics. He was fine in his other classes, but when it came to numbers and all that, he just hit a wall. It was his one big roadblock. And then, out of the blue, one totally normal day, something happens that's about to change everything. A team of people shows up at Raju's school to announce a massive state-level math competition. A really big deal. And listen to this prize. This wasn't just some little trophy. We're talking about a free supply of books, all the way until 12th standard. I mean, wow, that's a real game changer. That could change a family's life. So you can imagine when Raju heard that, it wasn't just about winning for himself. No, his mind went straight to his family. He thought about his dad, a farmer who was working so hard but not making much money, and how much this would help them. So he gets home, and he's just got to talk to his dad. He lays it all out, right? Dad, I want this so bad for us, but I'm terrible at math. The competition is only 3 months away. How am I supposed to do this? And this is where the story gets really good. His dad's response is just perfect. He doesn't dismiss his fear. Instead, he looks at him and says, "Look, I'm sure if you put in the hard work, you can do this. So don't be scared." So, piece of advice number 1 from his dad. Focus. And he didn't just mean, pay attention. He meant really zero in on it, give it everything you've got, and tune out all that other noise and self-doubt. Next up, have a clear goal, a target. Knowing exactly why he was doing this, for his family, was going to be the fuel to get him through the tough parts. When you know your target, the work has meaning. And the last piece of advice was simple. Start preparing now. This is the moment where ideas like focus and goals stop being just words and turn into real action. You gotta start somewhere. And Raju listened. He took everything his dad said and boiled it down to a super simple 3-step plan. Step 1, he made the call. He decided he was gonna try. Step 2, the grind. For 3 months, he just studied like crazy, day and night. And step 3, show up. He walked into that competition ready to go. So the big day is here. Raju takes the test, and he feels pretty good about it. But then comes the hard part, the waiting. The whole room is silent. Everyone's heart is pounding, just waiting to hear the results. I mean, this is it, right? After all that work, after 3 months of facing his biggest fear head-on, did it all pay off? You bet it did. The judges get up there and announce the winner, Raju from Daraji. Can you even imagine? He's just completely overjoyed, walking up on that stage to the sound of applause to get his trophy and that incredible prize. So here's the big takeaway, the whole point of the story. Raju's win? It wasn't luck. It wasn't magic. It was because of his hard work. Simple as that. The effort he put in directly led to this amazing result. And that kind of leaves us with a question for you, doesn't it? We all have our own mathematics, right? That one thing that just feels impossible, that thing you're scared of. So when you're up against it, maybe just ask yourself, what would Raju do?